it's Kathy here from the UK for Bello's Designs, and today I wanted to share with you how I created this scene. I call it Floral Bouquet. They're all Lavinia stamps and I've coloured them with some Posca pens to make them a bit bright and cheerful. So I'll show you how I created it. For this project you will need a piece of multifarious card, 4 inches by 6 inches, some backing colour card of your choice, and that's 4.25 inches by 6.25 inches, and we'll mount that onto a card. Once folded, measures 5 inches by 7 inches. So that's that part. You'll need Distress Oxide Twisted Citron and a brayer. You'll need a Versafine Clair Nocturne for the stamping. I will need a heat gun, some glue of your choice, a water spray bottle, a piece of kitchen paper, and some Posca pens. I have a choice of half a dozen Posca pens and a few pastel gel pens and a white gel pen and a black, just a plain black biro. The stamps I used were the Lavinia B 132, LAV 623 Mini Flutter Butterfly, the LAV 256 Flowers, the set of dandelions, LAV 166, and I used the one on the left, and the Lavinia Garden Poppy, LAV 689, the Foxglove, LAV 475, and I used both of those, and I also used the Field Grass, LAV 197. Right, so let's start with the background. I have the brayer and the Twisted Citron, and I'm just going to load up my brayer here, just 1/2. Do it a few times, and then I'm just going to take the sharp edge off. I'm going to start in one end like that, and then just brayer across all the way. Again. You'll notice I'm not going back and forth, I'm just doing it one way and working across the side of the card. I wouldn't keep moving that normally, it's just because obviously with the filming the camera holder is in the way, so I have to keep moving it over a bit. There we go, that's enough. Now we're ready to do some stamping. Oh, actually before we stamp I want to spray it with a little bit of water, just a little bit, and then I'm just going to dab it quickly with the kitchen paper and dry. Still wet in that corner. Not sure how well it picks it up here, but it's got like little tiny water spots on it, which are quite a nice background. So I'm going to start stamping with the dandelion. I'm just going to have this one slightly turn. And we'll have this one here. And then I want to curve. You have to be careful as you get it on your fingers. I don't want to make black fingerprints all over my work. So you're going to have it slightly curved stem. Now if you can carefully touch it without touching the ink. I'm just going to put this one here. There we go. And then we're going to start with some poppies. Just put the lid on that for now. And I'll have these ones quite low down. And on the other side, have them quite high up. I don't like having things symmetrical all the time. It's nice sometimes to have things symmetrical, but not always. Especially not with wildlife and flowers and things, because unless they're in somebody's garden, they're going to be different. Right, so now we're going to have the foxglove. I'm just going to put one here. There we go, and now I'm just going to put another one on the other side. And like I say, because I don't want it to be symmetrical, I'm going to put a small one on one of the sides. I think. I'm going to put it on the right. Oops, now I've gone a bit overboard with the ink. That one can go there. Right, now I'm going to add some grass. Give that a good ink. There we go. Some nice grass at the bottom. And then we move on to the mini stamps, and I'll start with the little flowers first. And I just want to try and get, I'm not putting the whole stamp on the page. I'm sort of probably putting about 2/3 of the stamp on. I'm trying to slightly change it too, so it's not the same all the way along. There we go. And now we'll have the butterfly. I'll have this one here. And I'll have one over here. And the last one to be stamped is the bee. And I'll put him by the dandelion, I think. Right, that's all the stamping done, and now we can get to do the fun part, which is the colouring. Right, I'm going to start with the Posca pens. I'm going to show you on camera what I do with the poppies, and I will finish them off camera because it will take quite a long time to go everything. But basically all of the flowers, whatever colour you choose, I'm just completely covering all of the black with the Posca brush. Now with the poppy in particular, I usually give it 2 coats because it's quite a big solid black stamp, and the colour's more vibrant when you get the second coat on top. So I'm just going round, as you can see, and covering all what's black with red. So I'm going to do that with all the poppies, and the same with the foxgloves. I'm just going to cover them with Posca paint and let them dry. So you don't want to watch me doing all of that. I shall do it off camera, but that's basically what I'm going to do. I'm going to do the poppies and the foxgloves first. Right, I'm back again. I've done some colouring. As you can see, I've coloured the foxgloves and the poppies in red. I did do 2 coats on the red because it's quite a bright colour. And what I've done here, I'm just going to show you on this particular one. I'm just going around the edges with a black pen just to define the flowers. So I'm just going around the lines that were previously there. I've covered up a bit. Go. With the grass, I've just literally daubed a bit of green on all the little bits that are poking up. So those ones are from the actual flowers. I'm not doing those ones, I'm just doing the grass. So I just missed out a couple over here. I think I have them all. It's quite time consuming. You have to sort of go around and make sure you don't miss any. I've noticed there's a little bit that didn't ink there, so I'll just colour that with my pen. Now with the dandelions, I literally just put a blob on each end. Right. So for the butterflies, oh actually I'll do the poppies first. I use the white highlighter pen and I just draw some lines coming out in different directions, just on the centre poppy. There we go. Now I'm just going to use the same method to colour the butterflies. I'm going to mix it with the Posca paints and the gel pens. Finish off with a bumblebee with the yellow Posca pen. And there we have it, all done. I just need to look at the background now and glue that together. Let's move all those over. So, down. there we have it. Here's the original card in lemon with the green, and it's a very similar card, slightly different colours. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. Before you go, please consider joining our Facebook groups if you haven't already. We have 2 Facebook groups. We have Del Bello's a la carte for everything that Patsy sells in her shop apart from Lavinia, and we have the Del Bello's Lavinia Design Lounge where all your Lavinia products can be used. It's a very nice group, very friendly people. Why don't you come and join us? And I look forward to seeing you there. All of the supplies used will be listed in the information the see more part of the video tutorial. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.